there are just too many credit cards in my wallet. When you have many credit cards in your wallet, you should also have a credit card strategy, and that's what we are going to discuss today. Folks, welcome to the channel. My name is Niraj, and I talk about personal finance and credit cards on this channel. I am also a partner at Holistic Prime Wealth, wherein we help people like you manage their investments, take care of their insurances, take care of the credit card spends, plan their taxes, file their taxes, and a lot more. So if you're looking for comprehensive assistance, please do reach out. So guys, we are going to break down this video into three sections. The first part is going to be about the cards that I already applied. The second part, I am going to discuss the cards that I have. And then in the third part, we will go spend category wise, and I'll tell you how I'm spending in those categories and then which cards I am using. Okay. And lastly, later we'll talk about the cards that we are not using as well. So the card that I've applied recently is the Yes Bank Kiwi credit card. This card is great for UPI spends. So far I was using the HDFC Tata New credit card for UPI spends, but I realized that the reward rate is low and I can make a lot more because there are many merchants who do not accept credit cards, but UPI on credit cards work. And this is a very good card because with the Neon membership you can get up to 5% back as cashback. So the card is completely free, lifetime free in fact. Okay, then you can get 5% cashback on making all the UPI payments through the Kiwi app. And not only this, the cashback comes back in bank, which is the beauty about this card. So the thing is that if you spend more than 1.5 lakhs in a year on this card, you can earn 5% cashback. So I'll share the details of the cashback on the screen. The link to apply the card is in the description box below. Do note that the cost of the Neon membership is going to be 999 rupees, which is not a lot compared to the cashbacks that you will earn. So if you're earning 7,500 rupees cashback on spend of 1.5 lakh rupees on UPI in a year, your effective reward rate is still 6,500 rupees, which is much better than any other UPI card out there. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the description box below. Like I said, the link is in the description as well. Alright, now let us move on and understand the cards that I have. So as you can see on the screen, I'm sharing the list with you. We have the MX Trifecta, a total of 6 credit cards, the Gold Charge card, the Platinum Travel card, and the Membership Rewards card. Both me and my wife have each of these cards. Then we have Axis Atlas also between both of us. So total 8 cards already. Then from the HDFC stable, I have 3 cards, Infinia Business Black and the Tata New Credit card. That is 11 cards. Then from ICICI, we have the Amazon Pay card and the Times Black card, 13 cards. Then we have the HSBC Travel One card, which is the 14th card. Then I also have the IndusInd Easy Runner card, which is the 15th card. Then we have the SBI BPCL Octane card, which is the 16th card. And lastly, IDFC Vistara and Axis Vistara cards, which are the 17th and 18th card. And Scapia is 19th. I may have a few more which I am forgetting, probably because I don't use them regularly. Now I will go section by section. We'll discuss each category and we'll see which cards I'm using in this category, which cards I'm using based on the spends I've already done and the spends that I'm going to do in the future. Okay, the first category that we're going to discuss now is the groceries category. So our grocery spends from offline, they have moved completely online. So 90% plus groceries coming through online platforms like Big Basket and Blinkit. We have probably stopped going to supermarkets, and we were very rarely, if we don't get anything, we try to go to supermarkets. So how do I spend here? So if you guys know, the Gifter platform and the iShop platform has the Big Basket vouchers and Blinkit vouchers. So I try to buy the maximum amount of vouchers possible and load them on the Big Basket and Blinkit apps, right? Which cards do I use here? The HDFC Business Black card, HDFC Infinia card, the MX Trifecta cards, right? All you have to do is type HDFC Gifter and go to the HDFC Gifter platform and buy these vouchers. Same for ICICI iShop. When you log into the iShop portal and click on the vouchers, you will see Big Basket there. Blinkit is not there currently. So this is a strategy for groceries. Very simple. Buy vouchers and then use it. Apart from that, say since there are limits in the vouchers, right? Say for example, Big Basket has a limit of 2,000 rupees. So then what do you do if you spend more than 2,000 rupees? Then I use the Amazon Pay facility. So same way through Gifter and iShop, I also buy Amazon Pay vouchers every month, and then I load those vouchers in the Amazon Pay wallet, and it is used for extensively for all types of spends once we have exhausted these kind of points and these kind of voucher wallet balances in Big Basket and other places. So coming to utility bill payments, you have your mobile bill payments, you have your electricity bill payments and other bill payments, right? So two ways of making these payments. One is MX Trifecta, using the cards directly to hit your milestones. So MRCC has a milestone of 1,500 rupees, 4 times a month. Gold charge card has 1000 rupees 6 times a month. So I don't try to maximize your revenue here, maximize points, and say go to the gifter platform and first buy Amazon Pay voucher. I try to see where I can get optimum rewards and try to balance it like that. So if I can spend 1500 rupees directly for an electricity bill, I'll just pay it off with the MX card rather than first buying Amazon Pay vouchers. But the HDFC Infinia card, for example, I can buy 10,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers at once. Then I will do that. That is easier to do it. Smaller transactions, it's difficult. So I avoid that. So simple for all utility bill payments, try to use the MX trifecta first and then use the Amazon Pay wallet balance. Cards will remain same, HDFC Infinia and Business Black and the MX trifecta cards. Then moving on to the fuel spends. For fuel, I have the SBI BPCL credit card. So if I'm going to a BPCL outlet, I'm definitely using that card. If I'm going to an HP outlet, I use the HP Pay app and I top up the HP Pay app with the MX trifecta cards. Again, I have lots of limit, guys. 1500 rupees 4 times into 2. So that's 8 transactions plus 1000 into 6 times. That's 12 transactions. Total 20 transactions, right? So there are multiple places to spend. So I just, load the wallet, HP Pay wallet with these cards and hit the milestones. And then HP Pay wallet is also used for gas booking, right? So that's also another use case there. For UPI spends, previously I used to do it on the HDFC Tata New credit card. Great card, I am also going to tell you where I use the HDFC Tata New credit card. I am not discontinuing it, but I am moving my UPI spends to the Kiwi credit card as soon as I get it. Next comes the insurance spend. So insurance, again, I'm splitting in 2 places. One is MX Platinum Travel and then the HDFC Tata New app. So like you guys know, Amazon has put a limit on, using wallet for the insurance payments. So to simplify things, I'm just using the Platinum Travel card and swiping it for my insurance payments to hit the 4 lakh rupees milestones. And then I can also use the HDFC Tata New Infinity card on the Tata New app up to 40,000 rupees per month for making any insurance payments and earning 5% back on that. So that's also another strategy you can use. All the links are in the description if you plan to apply for any card. Next up is tax payments. So tax payments, very simple. HDFC Business Black card, we've discussed it extensively on our channel before. So Business Black card gives me great rewards. I'm sitting on 1 lakh plus points right now on the HDFC Business Black card. So it's a good card to have. If you don't have it, definitely try to get it. If you can't get the Business Black card, go for the Business Power card and then gradually you can move to the Business Black card. So if you are somebody who is making tax payments, then you should definitely get this card, right? It's a no-brainer, guys. And in case you don't have the HDFC Business Black card and if you have the MX Platinum Travel card, then use that for your tax payments. Again, you don't have to stick to one card. You have choices, you have to use that. So next is I am planning to buy an iPhone in the next month once iPhone 17 is released. So how I am going to buy it? I am going to buy it through the HDFC Imagine store because you will get 5x reward points on the Infinia card. A very simple no-brainer strategy to use. So if you have the right set of cards, guys, you can save a lot on these kind of purchases. So you may be thinking where I'm using the Axis Atlas card. इसके पास तो Atlas है, but is not using Atlas 15 lakhs limit. So guys, Axis Atlas is primarily for all spends which are not covered so far, right? So lifestyle spends, eating out, traveling, holidays, I just swipe Axis Atlas. International travel, swipe Axis Atlas. Even if I have to pay 2-3% extra, I'm okay because the rewards are significant, right? And I'm able to meet my 15 lakh rupees milestone. So Axis Atlas becomes the primary swiping credit card whenever we are outside, right? So all other card spends are online spends. And then this is the only spend that you do offline when you are traveling, when you're going out, shopping, these kind of things, right? So Axis Atlas becomes a card for that. Next is jewelry. Jewelry is again very simple. We only buy from Tanishq, right? So I'm buying from Tanishq using the strategy that I shared before. HDFC Tata New UPI card for 5% back. HDFC Infinia for points redemption. So I use the HDFC Infinia points for redeeming it for Tanishq vouchers and then using it for jewelry purchases, and the Tanishq Riva Advantage plan for your jewelry purchases. This will reduce your making charges to under 10% effectively. Guys, a fantastic way to plan your jewelry purchases. I have shared a detailed video about this. I'm sharing the link here. You take a look at it. So travel bookings, like I said, I have been using Axis Atlas. So if I have to make flight bookings, right? So firstly, I try to do redemptions. Redemptions can be from miles and points. Then, I try to use the HDFC Business Black points from the HDFC Smart Buy portal times Black points on the iShop portal. If I don't have any points, don't have any option. And if I have to swipe a card, then I will either use the HSBC Travel One card or the Axis Atlas card. So HSBC Travel One, again, a card for usage for travel related spends only, especially flight flight bookings because the reward rate is excellent, guys, as you can see on the screen. And if you're somebody who cannot get the Access Address card, and now that I understand that the applications are also closed, then HSBC card becomes a great alternative. So I guess you should apply for the HSBC Travel One card unless and until Access comes up with a better alternative for Atlas. Access Horizon is there, but again, I am not too enthused about it because I think HSBC Travel One is a great proposition. Lastly, rent as a category is not applicable for me, so I'm not using it for any kind of spends. So folks, that was it about the strategy. Let me know if you liked it, if you have any questions, if you think I am not using any credit card which is missing in my wallet, let me know about that and I'll consider getting it maybe. Okay. Thank you for watching and stay tuned till the next video.